C'est parti, on reprend la route. Finir l'acte 1. Ah, putain, je sais pas combien il va y avoir d'actes, mais ça va être chaud. Hein. Projet numéro 2. Tout le monde est soulagé que vous ayez pu reprendre votre trajet. Le mur des occupants de la base s'est amélioré, la rébellion est terminée, même si vous n'avez pas répondu à la demande des rebelles. Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore?
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about? We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views. We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good. Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out. Calm our nerves. You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table? Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient. That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz. Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
On va faire une brève partie. Détendons-nous avec de la musique calme et joyeuse. Mettons le son à fond sur les guitares. Je ne suis pas sûr qu'on devrait déjà célébrer.
Let's turn up those guitars. Now you're talking. Unbelievable. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle? Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation. Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic. I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night. And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college. Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar. He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds. That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Oh là là, j'en peux plus de celle-là. Mais cette personne était trop ivre pour eux.
But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. Really? Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident. I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lena. Nothing serious, though. Luckily, we're not here to perform music. You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it?
Vas-y.
Man,
Allez, vas-y, fabriquer une guitare. N'importe quoi. Les trucs à la con, bon, ça c'est pour toi. Merde, que je l'ai mis où maintenant? Ça cuisine, la raffinerie, la salle de communication. Ah, juste à côté du derrière Little aussi. De toute façon, il va falloir que je revoie sûrement la distribution de tout ça. 2 heures pour créer une guitare.
Long day, huh?
Ah, au niveau de la production, non, c'est pas ça. L'assignation, il n'y a pas. Donc chacun fait un peu ce qu'il veut. Ok. Bon, répondre à l'appel de la salle des communications. Alors, hop. Laisse-moi deviner qui m'appelle. Ouais, j'en étais sûr.
Hello?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say, I am disappointed.
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg? I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
I'm sorry, man, but I have no control over her. She puts her oar into everything, you know?
Jan, this is no laughing matter. Your wife just accused me of negligence before the board. You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it. Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
About time.
Oh, so you're not happy with my methods either? Please don't make me regret stepping in to save you. At least tell me your cargo is all right.
Rubidium? Yeah, it's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your altars? Are there many of them?
I've made as many as I could.
Good. At least you're thinking clearly there. You know, I did try to test the waters a little back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. And before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
But I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rubidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rubidium or not. No, we don't want them to panic.
Je sens que je vais tous les faire paniquer.
And whose interest are you protecting?
Pas les
What are
siens.
you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about?
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Like depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms. We could get to the cause.
How?
Think, Jan. You can see it clearly now. The truth about life. Because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
It feels good to have somebody on my side.
Je dis ça, mais je suis pas
I'm glad
convaincu.
you appreciate that, Jan. Let's try to avoid any more misunderstandings in the future. Maybe it's my fault. I should have been more open with you from the start.
About what?
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You're responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
Ah, bah ça explique des choses.
Did you experiment on people?
I can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
That you're experimenting again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Aren't you?
That's quite a harsh accusation, considering the mess I've got you out of, Jan Dolsky.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not
Entre
sure
demi-mot et menace, on n'est pas loin quand même. Hein.
things may get harder for you soon.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here.
Ouais, mais moi je préfère
I'll
les
get
mains.
back to you
Hein.
when the storm dies down.
Pour me réunir les haltères dans la cuisine.
The refinery is such a weird place, don't you think? Just say what you have to say. I just feel a little dizzy around there. I think it should be checked for, leakage. Maybe. Or maybe stop daydreaming. Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves. For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? True. That could be a bit awkward.
Oui, mais c'est ce que nous avons en commun.
People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics, something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience. And by audience, you mean?
Bah nous.
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan?
Ouais, bonne idée.
Let's get down to it. That's the spirit. And what exactly would you write about? Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us. I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love. And I could sing something about things we really want to get back from the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac? What about me?
Ouais,
It's your
champagne
subject
là-dessus.
of choice. You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? Nope. We're in this together. Fine. Give me the shortest part. And what'll you sing about? Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity. Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
Le chemin à parcourir, le chemin qu'on a parcouru
I could
ensemble.
sing about all the things we've been through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
J'irai sans savoir où je... J'irai sans
How
savoir où
about-
je...
I've been roaming with no guiding light. Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
Ensemble, je savais qu'on
Together,
triompherait.
we can win this fight. All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet. Let's just get this over with. Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around. Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. If I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
Pas mal, pas mal. Hein. Un petit brisage de quatrième mur en flouté.
Did we stop again? Are we there already? The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving?
Voilà.
More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system.
Ouah, c'est quoi ça?
My what? We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Ah ouais, c'est ce que curieux ça.
What way? I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them. Okay. Nothing cures a hangover
Bon, de toute façon,
like taking a walk.
chose, beaucoup d'eau.
Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Beaucoup d'eau. Non, on va bien être obligé de deux, putain. Pas ce qu'il y a devant nous, mais ok, jour 23, le soleil est encore là. Parfait. Alors. Déjà en bas. On va sortir. Les alters se disputent dans le... Oh, non, c'est chier.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Ouais, mais d'abord...
What is this? A new anomaly?
Oh, une dilatation du temps. Que je récupère un maximum de... Je sens que ça va être en haut, mais... Dépôt profond organique. Là. Ou encore au-dessus. Ça dépend s'ils veulent être chiants ou pas. C'est pas bon. Je vais être obligé de monter, hein. Merde, j'ai pas assez d'énergie. Attends. J'ai une idée. Attends, parce que là, j'ai pas 250 000 choix. J'ai l'air de pouvoir revenir par le haut. Et ça sert à rien. Oh, ça va être chaud. Je viens de faire là des piles. Très grosse quantité. Pour l'instant. Allez, celui-là, ça va être bien chiant. Alors attends. Il va me falloir des cartouches de perceuse. Lancer. Ah, ça va pas être par là. D'accord, il va me falloir dans ce cas-là des piles aussi. Il va falloir que je passe par le haut. Peut-être que je me dis. On va voir, il commence à les placer, après ça ira mieux, mais pour l'instant c'est le plus chiant. On devrait pas améliorer pour aller plus haut. Et puis on fera des piles plus grosses en plus. Simple, pas simple, pas simple, pas simple, pas simple. Voilà. Attends, si tout en haut là. Il y a un moyen d'y aller. Ok, on descend par là. Attends. Je vérifie juste un truc, mais normalement ça me déconnerait, j'en ai pas besoin. Là-bas il y a du rapidium. Voilà. C'est un gros, c'est pas la peine. Passer là-bas à travers. Ça va pas être simple. J'ai perdu du temps là pour le coup. Ça me donnerait presque envie de recommencer la journée. Charger la partie, acte 2, jour 23, c'est aujourd'hui, non? Franchement, ouais, parce que là, je m'y perds. Là, il y a des limitations du temps et du rapidium. Cette distorsion du temps, ça va être bien fun. Comme il y a des grottes un peu partout, on va essayer d'en positionner pour pouvoir accéder un peu droite à gauche. Là où il y a du rapidium, non? C'est parfait. Ce que je vais essayer de faire, c'est de poser le... Ah non, parce que de toute façon, j'ai besoin de... Putain, si, la production, on a dû être tout. Ouais. Juste production. Avant-poste de métaux, de non-métaux avancés, 2 heures. Ok. Bon, bah, je reviendrai demain. À bord, putain, vraiment des trucs de merde dans le coin, ça va être chiant. façon, par contre, on peut créer la nourriture. Je vais bientôt avoir l'eau. Alors, attends, par contre... Ah, voilà. Production de bois en matière organique. C'est dans la foreuse. Ressources 10 pour en avoir 18. C'est pas terrible. Hein.
Take on exploration, batteries, drills, all that preparation must feel like a second job.
Je suis tellement d'accord avec toi.
Hey, you feeling all right? Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi.
Bah, bonne idée pour les pierogies. Alors, le dortoir... Ah non, ça, attends, il a bougé le dortoir. Le dortoir est tout en haut. Ça permet d'avoir une belle vue.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the intro.
Ouais, c'est vraiment... Cette planète est vraiment pleine de
Yeah, this planet. So full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure. Don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it. You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly?
Oh, t'abuses.
What? How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think. I guess I was too busy discovering it. Of course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it. Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up. Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that.
D'accord, ça reste une...
Hey.
Ok.
You feeling all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected. I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feared. This party was premature.
Le mineur, tiens. Lui, j'ai résolu son problème. Il me fait penser à Scotty un peu.
Hey, you feeling all right?
Non, McCoy.
Man.
McCoy dans les derniers Star Trek.
I had so much fun last night. Then, boom. Fucking anxiety kicks in. Don't happen to have any chamomile on you?
Ah, la camomille, non, pas trop. Non, on les alterne. Donc, motivation, amusement, mais par contre, il a quand même beaucoup de rébellion, le premier. Le mineur, ça va. Les autres, ça va. On dirait qu'il se sent bien. Donc, c'est juste le technicien. Il faut vraiment qu'il fasse attention à lui. Hop, 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 hop.
Hey, you feeling all right? What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed, which I'd rather forget.
Dans le lit du technicien. On met un capteur gravitationnel. Alors. C'est après l'utérus. Il faut vraiment qu'on inverse l'utérus et l'autre. Oh là, oh là. Capteur gravitationnel, ok. Et puis on va aller dormir et se laisser là. Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils ont encore à se disputer? Alors, les radiations, c'est sérieux. L'extraction de métaux classiques, c'est pas très rapide. Mais moi, allez sur les métaux doivent rester notre source principale. Pas de récompense sans reste construire un dépôt de métaux enrichis. Pour l'instant... Attends, je regarde parce que de toute façon, après... Moins de rébellion... Il y a quelque chose qui fait de malveillant dans son sourire. Ok, bon écoutez, on va se laisser là et puis on se reprendra la prochaine fois pour la suite de nos aventures. Allez, c'est Amiral Link, je vous souhaite à tous une très bonne journée. Ciao tout le monde.